Stampers, this is Marie Bennett at blackberriesandcream.net. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, and one of the products that Stampin' Up! Sells is the Paper Pumpkin, which is a monthly subscription to a paper crafting kit. And every month is a surprise. You don't know what you're going to get from month to month. And they're always fun. This month was called What a Gem, and with this kit you can make 8 little gift boxes and 8 matching gift tags. So everything that you need to make these gift boxes is included in the kit. And so as you can see, there's 2 sizes, a larger box and a smaller box, and you make 4 of each. So if you don't have a need for 4 of these cute little gift boxes, then you can use them to make something else, and that's what I'm going to show you in this video, is what I have developed for my Paper Pumpkin subscribers to make using one of their boxes. And I will also show you the thank you gift. Every month I send a thank you gift to my subscribers. So this video is dedicated to them. Well, this is a picture of the gift boxes that you can make in this kit, and they're very cute. I just personally wouldn't use all 8 of them because that's just not really how my life works. So I have developed a Christmas card. Let's see if I can find it. And as you can see on this card, I just used one of the boxes and I cut it apart. When you get these boxes, they look like this. So it's a flat piece of paper that you need to fold and shape into a box. And as you can see, there are score lines, and those are the folding lines. So for making this card, what I did was I cut on these score lines so that I ended up with individual triangles. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 triangles, and the triangles come after you cut it apart. You're going to have 2 different sizes of triangles. I'm looking for my, there we go. You're going to have 2 different sizes of triangles. So there's a taller one and a shorter one. And to make the card, I used 2 of the taller ones and 1 shorter one. And some of the shorter ones, as you can see, have a hole punched out of them where the twine goes through so that you can attach the gift tag right there. But that's okay. We're going to use this on the bottom, and so we'll be covering up the hole with one of the taller ones. Alright, in addition to using the box, so I can get 2 Christmas cards out of 1 box. In addition to that, I use a piece of Whisper White cardstock that is cut at 5.5 by 8.5, scored and folded down the middle at 4 1/4. I used a piece of Whisper White cardstock cut at 4 by 5 1/4 and embossed using the new Holly embossing folder. And I used a piece of, it's very close to the green that is in the ink pad that came with this, which I believe is Emerald Envy, and it's glitter paper that I got at a local craft store. And I used the Joy Thinlet out of the wonderful wreath thinlet set that is in the current catalog on page 192 right here. So there's two sentiments in this set, Joy and Noel, and I use the Joy. And that's all the basic tools that I used. So let's go ahead and get started putting this card together. There's one more thing on the card, and that's a piece of this new copper metallic thread that also is for sale in the new catalog. And this is very, very pretty. The light doesn't show it very well down here, but this is a very pretty copper thread, and it perfectly matches the little copper highlights that are on this gift box. Okay, so now let's go ahead and get started. First thing I'm going to do is adhere this piece of embossed Whisper White cardstock to the front of the card using fast fuse. This fast fuse works really good, so you have to be certain you have it where you want it when you glue it down. Alright, so I tried to leave about a 1/8 inch border all the way around of this tone-on-tone look. The next thing I want to do is arrange my copper thread so that it will be layered behind the tree. And I do that with a glue dot. I'm sure all of my subscribers should have a leftover glue dot. Okay, so this kit didn't come with glue dots, but use one from another kit. Alright, there we go. Now for the copper thread, I have included in your thank you pack 2 yards of copper thread, and so my intention was for you to use 1 yard for each card. Okay, and I like to have my my little wispy thread look like it was like I put it where I planned to put it. But some people like to just kind of scrunch it up and stick it on. You do however you like. So I'm just going to start making loops that are, I hope, are big enough to stick out behind the tree. So when I get this done, I'll be right back. Okay, so there you can see that I have just made little loops and stuck it to the glue dot, and now I'm ready to start layering on my Christmas tree. So the first layer is made using one of the smaller triangles. That would be this one. I'm going to use the one with the hole, and I'm going to stick it to my card with glue dots. So I think I'll use one at each corner, and then one in the middle at the bottom, like that. And I want the base to be kind of parallel with the bottom of the card. There. And then the next layer, I'm going to use one of the taller, skinnier triangles and put it on at an angle to the first layer. And I'm going to use glue dots for that also. But since this is a textured surface I'm sticking it to, I'm going to use one one glue dot at each corner, one in the center of each side, and then one in the middle. Okay, and then just kind of tip it at an angle. I live in Wyoming where the wind blows, so all of our trees look like that, really. Okay, and then for the top, I'm just going to use part of this tall, skinny one. So I'm going to cut part off and then put it on at an angle like that using glue dots. Oh, well, I'll go ahead and finish, and then I really should have done the next step before I did this step. So when you do yours, keep that in mind. Okay, I'll put that in an angle like this. Alright, so what I should have done was with this Joy, I'm going to use Tombow glue. And I'm just going to put a fine bead all the way around, and then I'm going to let it sit until it becomes tacky rather than wet. So I'll go ahead and get started doing this. When I get finished, I'll be right back. I'll let that dry for a while, and then while I'm waiting for that to dry, I'm going to use a glue dot and stick this star at the top of the tree. Okay, so the last step is to take this Joy, which isn't as dry as I would like it to be, so when you do yours, let it get tacky, let it dry long enough for the glue to get sticky. Okay, that's the whole card right there. How cute. And I wanted to show you one more thing before I go, and that is my new stamp that I ordered on Etsy from a vendor called Burns Nest, B-U-R-N-S-N-E-S-T, and she creates some really cool stuff. So if you have time to check out the Etsy site, go to Burns Nest and look at some of her cards, or her work. She does like wall art and stamps and all kinds of stuff. Really cool stuff. Okay, I just wanted to show you that. And for my subscribers, you will be getting enough stuff in your kit to make 2 of these cards and then 1 more surprise. So thanks for watching and happy stampin'. Oh, and if you're interested in becoming a Paper Pumpkin subscriber, follow the link in the description below the video, and it will walk you right through everything you need to do. So thanks for watching. Happy stampin'. Bye.